Hey, thanks for stopping by my studio. I am Diane Beam, the modern Fauvist, and today we're talking about this painting that is now available on my website. All right, so I'm trying to set up like a virtual studio visit for all of my pieces. That's my goal for 2026. So whether you're on YouTube or on social or stopping by the page for this on my website, I wanted to incorporate more video. Yeah, so obviously I don't have to tell you that, reaching people is super hard, and this enables me to be myself and just talk at a normal pace and make things a little longer than, a minute. All right, so first I'm going to turn the camera around and give you a nice close-up look. Okay, so here we go. Here's the whole piece. It is 24 by 36, and usually I'm always on a 1.5 inch stretcher bar. I stretch my own so I can use my own canvas. This is really part of my style because I don't know, I've been stretching my canvases ever since art school, and I'm a real texture person. So I just like the texture of using the raw canvas and getting my ground on there. And then I go in with mostly separate brush strokes, unless, I'm doing something where I want it to be kind of flat. But you can see, switch that. There you go. You can kind of see the texture. I don't go crazy with the texture, but I do like a little bit of texture that you can see with the brush strokes. Definitely makes it pop. Okay, so a little about the narrative for this piece. An overarching narrative for my work is not really a narrative. Okay, there is in so much as, like the Fauves, form and color are the main characters, right? So I'm really not picky about what I'm painting, whether it's a Maine lighthouse, a Maine landscape, or like right now I just finished an urban landscape in Dallas, Texas. So that was a private commission. So this style of putting the paint down in chunks of color and the dashes or dots, which again was typical of the first Fauves. That's really what it's all about for me. I just love like solving a puzzle. You know what? That's how I kind of think of it, as an organic, spontaneous puzzle, because I don't have a plan going in. Maybe I have some kind of a vision, but once I get going, I'm really exercising abstraction, right? So each color is really reacting to the colors around it. And I just go from there until I feel like it's done. So that's it. That's my style in a nutshell. Okay, there is somewhat of a story here. My daughter is actually a stonemason, and she does a lot of work on Chebeague. She is also a very talented photographer, and I get some awesome pictures. I get awesome reference photos, whether she's, going out on the ferry from Yarmouth to and from work, or she's on the island. And in this case, this is a cottage, and you can see the point of view is kind of looks like you're up high, right? Well, that's because she took this picture as she was on a roof doing chimney work on a neighboring house. And so that's why you get this kind of looking down and across the sea. And she showed me this picture, and I was just like, I've got to do that one. So anyway, and it's just really cool. I feel like a little fly on the wall. I actually have not been to the island myself, but she's practically there all summer. So, I get some of the 411. Anyway, so I hope you like this. If you are interested in the original, just contact me. I'll leave, wherever you are. If it's on YouTube, I'll leave the description. If you're already on my webpage, just go to the contact bar. And then, of course, you can go to the print page. And you've got all kinds of combinations of prints: paper, acrylic, wood, whatever suits your fancy. And if you have any questions about setting some of that up, yeah, just let me know and I can help you do that. Thanks for stopping by.